right, I'll go ahead and call our meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, welcome everybody on this steamy evening. I'll go ahead and get started with a roll call, please.
Frick.
Here.
Mueller.
Here.
Schild.
Here.
Greenway.
Yes, here. We do have a quorum. Item up next on the agenda is the approval of our agenda before us.
Motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Mueller.
Yes.
Frick.
Yes.
Schild.
Yes.
Greenway.
Yes. Item number 3 is the approval of our minutes, both of the June 8th and then the special board meeting on June 30th.
Motion to approve the minutes from June 8th and June 30th.
Second.
Right, motion and second to approve the minutes from June 8th and June 30th. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Schild.
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes.
Frick.
Yes.
Greenway.
Yes. Does anyone have any conflict of interest, whether direct or indirect, with any item on the agenda that they need to disclose at this time? All right, hearing none, we will move right over to item number 5, which is our consent agenda.
No.
Oop,
Financial
Nope.
financial statements. Whoops, my bad. All right, financial statements for June 26th and June 2026 and the bills for July 2026.
I make a motion to approve the financial statement for June 2026 and bills for July 2026 as presented.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second to approve the financial statement and bills for June of 2026 and then the bills for July of 2026. Any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Frick.
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes.
Schild.
Yes.
Greenway.
Yes. All right, item number 6 is for me to adjourn the 2025-26 board meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn the 2025-2026 school board meeting.
And a second?
Second.
Right, we have a motion and a second to adjourn the 2025-26 board meeting. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 Those against, same sign. We are adjourned.
All right, I would like to call the meeting to order to open the 26-27 school year. I, the business manager, will assume temporary chair until we elect a new president. First, we'll start with the issue of the election and oath of office. Jacqueline, can we stand and do the oath?
Yes. Want to do here? Where do you guys want to be? Right there?
All right, just raise your right hand and just repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jacqueline Mueller,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the United States of South Dakota,
and the Constitution of the State of South Dakota,
and that I will faithfully and impartially perform the duties as a member of the school board
and I will faithfully and impartially perform the duties as a member of the school board
of the Yankton School District 63-3 to the best of my ability,
of the Yankton School District 63-3 to the best of my ability,
in accordance with laws now in effect,
in accordance with laws now in effect,
and hereafter to be enacted during my continuance as member of this elected board.
and hereafter to be enacted during my continuance as a member of this elected board.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jacqueline, can we sign this form real quick?
Yes. Go first. Yes. You don't want to hear me try to do that one.
All right, now we'll move on to, I'll open the floor for any nominations for president.
I'll make a motion that we nominate Jacqueline Mueller for president.
Second.
Are there any others from the floor? All right. As there are any other motions, nominations from the floor, not hearing any, would it be okay for me to go forward with the ballot since we have a motion and a second?
Yes.
I'll take a motion and a second for that.
Motion to approve. Go forward.
Second.
All right. I'll call roll call. Greenway,
Yes.
Shield,
Yes.
Frick,
Yes.
and Mueller.
Yes.
Now it's all yours.
All right. Musical chairs. Okay, so I'm okay to go ahead and open the floor to the nominee for vice president?
Yep.
Perfect.
I motion to nominate Kathy Greenway as vice chair.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second for Kathy to be the vice chair of the board. All right, next item will be our consent agenda. I will entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda items A through P as presented. Oh, do I have to do something else voting-wise, or are we
A
done?
roll call
Oh, sorry, roll call.
for elect the vice president.
Okay. I jumped ahead. Roll call to elect our vice president, Kathy.
Shield,
Yes.
Frick,
Yes.
Greenway,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. Okay, now we'll move on to item number 8, consent agenda. Motion to approve the consent agenda items A through P.
Motion to approve the consent agenda items A through Q. Or did we add P?
Second.
Sorry, I must have missed.
Nope, that's okay. All right.
Okay, roll call, please.
Greenway,
Yes.
Shield,
Yes.
Frick,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. All right, next is public comment. Shireen, do we have anything for public comment today?
Not tonight.
Okay. Next item will be student achievement and good news. We've got Dr. Olson and Mr. Drachek here tonight.
Right. So basically what I have up here is I've been sending this newsletter out to parents starting last week. I figured after July 4th we should start getting a kick on this 26-27 school year. This has everything from our upcoming events to activities and our activities calendar, everything from our dress code, student handbook. And if you notice there, the big ones are the orientation days, which Monday, August 10th, which is right around the corner. Our sixth graders will be invited from their teachers from 4 to 6 p.m. And then they'll have a tour with their schedules with the middle school. And then Tuesday, August 11th, the 7th and 8th graders will go from 5 to 6. And then our first day of school starts Monday, August 17th. So yeah, I know, it's really crazy. And then obviously I have picture day, which is a big important. I know, it's crazy that it's starting. But a lot of great things happening at YMS. We have a lot of changes cosmetically in the school coming up, but I want to do it before and after. So I'm really excited. Some of our reunions got to see a little bit of it this summer. So anyway, but some more exciting things coming for YMS. Any questions?
Okay, thanks for having me tonight. As our marquee says out in front, 34 days, 14 hours, 50 minutes, and some odd seconds to that first day of school. So we're excited, and we're getting, there's been a lot of preparations going into the 26-27 school year, and there's going to continue to be more as we get closer to those first few weeks back and so forth. We have a lot of the same things that are similar. We're starting back up August 4th, and we'll bring in our freshman students and our freshman parents. And our purpose of that night is to bring our freshman parents in. They meet in the theater. We go through just a little orientation with all the parents. The freshman students go into the classroom with their homeroom teacher to go over a few things, where lockers are at, just a little tour of the building. Our student council's in, our homeroom teachers come in on August 4th. That's from 6 to 7, and really get things kicked off. They get their schedules to get to see what everything looks like and to ask some of those questions. And then are also invited to come back in up until that first day to ask questions, meet with the counselors, meet with myself, Mr. Striley, and if they just have any questions with that. So they're certainly welcome to come in, set up an appointment, and we'd be glad to sit down and visit with them. Our seniors come in that following day, Wednesday, to pick up their schedules throughout the day. They'll be working in and out, and if they can't make it that day, they can certainly come in the next day or Friday or anytime after that. But that's the time they're available. Counselors will be available, and we're available just to help with anything as they're getting ready for their senior year. And then our sophomores and juniors are that following day, Thursday, August 6th. The same way, counselors, we just make sure that schedules look good. If we have to make some changes, we're able to do that, and we want to have those things ready to go before that first day of school. A big thing, too, that we've been sending out, similar with Dr. Olson, is just activities registration. It's important. We really wanted to have our students up, ready to go. It's electronic. There's a lot of things that are working. We've had the system in place for a couple years now, and it's working really well, but and it's a smooth transition. There are some times, though, that if you have a hiccup along the way, feel free to call in to the office, and we'll be glad to help you out with those things as well. And it's just important as we get going. We have our YHS band is coming in already next week to get started with practicing and putting in their routine. So we're up and rolling, and it's ready to go for the 26-27 school year. Any questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you. School's going to be here before we know it. Your countdown really put that into perspective for us. All right, the next item we have is item 11. It's our procurement plan. Before I entertain a motion on that, Shireen, do you have anything you want to stay there?
So this plan is, we look at it every year. It's annually kind of on the July board agenda to approve. This year we had no changes. It's just something we have to, an action item that we have to take every year.
Perfect. I will entertain a motion to approve the procurement plan for all federal funds.
Motion to approve the procurement plan for 2026.
Second.
Excellent. Roll call, please.
Greenway,
Yes.
Frick,
Yes.
Shield,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. All right, item 12, we have a request for the consideration of pickup and drop-off points. And Dr. Kindle, I think you're going to speak to this a little bit here.
Yep, I'll just make a couple of brief comments. So this is this is allowable by state law that districts can run a bus or buses in another school district to pick up students. The Yankton School District chooses not to do that, but we have some schools in South Dakota that have done it. Gayville is one of them. The locations that we've submitted in front of the board are the same locations that they've used for several years, and I would recommend that the board approve the request, and I appreciate Mr. Selcher getting those to us in a timely manner.
Thank you. I will entertain a motion in a second.
Motion to approve Gayville Volun school bus pickup drop-off points for the 2026-2027 school year.
Second.
Excellent. Roll call, please.
Frick,
Yes.
Shield,
Yes.
Greenway,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. All right. Item 13 is policy, and I believe we've got Peyton here to speak on that for us. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. All right, the medication administration policy, the legislature had a couple updates regarding storing and maintaining EpiPens, nasal spray, and nasal glucagon. So we added that in here. We also better track the statutes regarding when and how students can self-administer their medication. And then you see in here, we did have a comment in here that the emergency protocol for allergic and anaphylactic type reactions, we didn't have one for hypoglycemia because it's new. So we're going to add that protocol in before the final reading next month. And then we updated the language regarding opioid antagonists. There were really no substantive changes there, just a little language revision. And then we took out all the trainings. The trainings were interspersed in each section, and we just made one at the end that covers all of it. So, any questions?
Thank you.
Done? Perfect.
Justin, do you want to ask? Are you sure? Okay.
Just one other thing, it is the first read, so there's no action, yep. And so if there's anything else that the board has questions about between now and the next school board meeting, feel free to ask and we'll get them answered for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Peyton. All right, item 14 is our school lunch program, and we are going to talk about a couple different things here. Just going to address that there has been a slight increase. We have a 10% increase on the school lunch.
10 cent.
Sorry, 10-cent increase, and a 5-cent price increase on milk. One of the things we want to address too with this is that we're still sitting at a really great place comparatively with other school districts within South Dakota. So that's always a great thing to see. The other thing we want to talk about is the free and reduced program that's offered. One of the things we do hear sometimes for people not signing up is they feel as though it can hurt the district. One thing I want to help clarify is it does not hurt the school district. It actually can help with our grants and with the summer lunch program as well that we offer. Shireen is going to go through and just give us a brief example on how to find these forms to fill out. The other part to that is there is the House Bill 1082, where just for this next school year, the free and reduced will actually all be free. So reduced will also qualify for free. So it's a great opportunity and something we want to make sure all our families are aware of. So I'll let Shireen show us here how to find those.
And remember on that free and reduced, it's free, it's the main meal. So seconds and a la carte are still at a charge. So sometimes that gets confusing to parents. Well, it's all free. No, it's the seconds that are not free. The firsts are free. So as long as you fill that application. So there's 2 spots I'm going to show you. You can go straight to the website, which is www.myschoolapps.com. And that's what you see on the screen right now. It'll go straight to where you go, get started, and go through the prompts. Very easy and self-explanatory on how to fill that out. The other way is on our website. And our website, you'll just go to our main website, go to Child Nutrition, click on Child Nutrition. Right now we have the summer program sitting up here. Pretty soon we will have down below here the online mail application up top. But right now we're still in the summer program, so you'll see that as the main thing. But if you click here, you're in the same thing as where I showed you to go directly. You'll put your zip code in, and it prompts you through the whole process. So very simple. They do like the online version, but you can get paper version. If you look here, it is here, English and Spanish version, but it's a lot easier if you go online and just go through the process. They do appreciate that because it's just a faster process. So again, those are 2 easy ways to get to the application. And again, don't shy away from filling it out. You never know. And it does help us in a lot of different ways.
Thank you. Anyone else have questions or comments on the board here? Okay, so I'm going to list out the prices that we'll be looking at. So student breakfast will be $1.80. Elementary lunch will be $2.80. Middle school lunch will be $3. High school lunch, $3.10. Extra milk, all flavors, will be 50 cents. I will go ahead and entertain a motion here.
I'll make a motion that we approve the new prices for the 26-27 school year.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Greenway,
Yes.
Shield,
Yes.
Frick,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. Okay, item 15, conduct the 2026-27 school district budget hearing. Are there any questions here, statements here?
It's pretty much everything we presented in July. It's just anybody has any questions. It's nothing's changed since the July meeting when
Okay.
I presented it. And it's just also to set the adoption date for September board meeting.
Okay. So we can, do I need to do a motion in a second for that? Or is that just, okay. So I'll go ahead and entertain a motion to conduct the 26-27 school district budget hearing and set the adoption date for September 14th, 2026.
I make a motion to conduct the 2026-2027 school district budget hearing and set the date for September 14th, 2026.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Frick,
Yes.
Shield,
Yes.
Greenway,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to, item number 6 here is to appoint our committees that we have. And Shereen, is it okay if I go ahead and just list that out?
Yep.
Okay, so for our personnel negotiations, it will be Kathy and I. For finance, it will be Sarah and Kathy. And for buildings and grounds, it will be Jordan and Justin.
Could I add something to?
Yeah.
We had kind of discussed on the personal, or the personnel and
Yes.
negotiations. You're gonna have Sarah come in a
We
little bit on
don't,
that?
we won't have 3
Well,
on a
right, you
party.
don't wanna-
Yep, but we'll have a sub, yep, a float that she will be able to experience some of the personnel.
And part of that, my feeling on that was Kathy has an abundance of knowledge and expertise in this area, and to have another younger board member on that, or to see part of that, would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is the plan. But our committees will stand with 2 on each committee. And then, yes, there will be float options in there
Thank you.
or sub options. Okay, so motion to appoint these committees.
On the minutes, it just says Finance 1. Just a little
Yeah,
Do we need,
clerical thing.
it'll be 2, because at first, we didn't have the names until now tonight, so
Oh.
there'll be 2 on there, so,
oh, under, I'm sorry,
yeah, there'll be 2.
Okay,
Thank you.
But we won't be both doing them at the same time. I think we're just gonna alternate.
Yes.
To just have, okay.
helps, okay. I'll do a little bit more explaining here too. So yes, we anticipate having 2 on each board. 1, it helps with flexibility of schedules. 2, it allows for, as Justin stated, we have a fairly young board. So being able to get some experience in all the committees is the goal. So we want to make sure that we all have opportunities to learn these different committees. So there will be sub options where some members may attend some of these other committee meetings. There will not be a quorum. We'll make sure that there is only 1 or 2 board members present at each of those committee meetings. So that is how we plan, and we'll get that corrected, that it'll be 2 per committee.
Yeah, in the
there.
published minutes, it'll be 2 and
Yep.
2 and 2, and then, yeah.
Okay,
I think the other side of it too is that we all have full-time
Yes.
jobs as well too. So sometimes it's just really difficult when we start scheduling meetings that things come up or people need to, go or attend meetings. And so it's nice to have the flexibility that there is someone else that we can reach out to as well.
absolutely.
Motion to approve the committee appointments.
Second?
Roll call?
Shield,
Yes?
Greenway,
Yes.
Frick,
Yes.
Mueller.
Yes. Okay, motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Meeting's adjourned.
Very good. Nice work.
I had to write down that sentence that I messed up so badly with the last one. So I had to write it down on here.
What?
That all those in favor say aye.
Oh,
All those
yeah.
opposed, same sign.
It's the
I-
only one on there
I
you can do
could
it.
not remember it. Like I knew it